My friends are going to show you a scary good time. You caught my eye. Step right up. Come on, come on. Welcome to the carnival. Attention all kiddos! I found a lost parent!
With this ring, I do. Strange that you and I have never spoken on the phone. This is long overdue.
So there you have it. Wow, if that little intro didn't get you excited about this year's new animatronics at Spirit Halloween, I don't know what will. Welcome to the Carnival. I guess that's what they're calling it this year, and they definitely brought their A game, bringing out these new animatronics for this year. So anyways, well, before we get started, make sure you like, subscribe, hit that bell for all the new videos that come out, especially this Halloween season. We got a lot more coming up, so make sure you don't miss any of that. So we have some new animatronics that they featured in that video snippet there. Not all of them were the Carnival characters, of course. Like even we'll start it here. I guess they start with the ghost face. Of course, the Scream animatronic from the infamous movie. He looked pretty badass. Let's see if we can get down to the video. Right down. I definitely have a lot of pictures of it. Blood on the knife. Oh yeah, right there.
You teach a class about slashers, and you still walked into a dark alley. Alone.
Strange that you and I have never spoken on the phone. This is long overdue.
It looks like you can switch up the mask. One has blood and one doesn't. So that's pretty different. I don't know many animatronics have done that in the past. A little customization there, which is pretty neat. 6 foot, a little over 6 foot. So definitely has some substantial size. $279. Not horrible. Probably mid-range, I would say, as far as cost. And that's the deluxe ghost-faced animatronic. So let's go back and take a look at another one of their new ones. The Corpse Bride. So it looks like they have the 2 Corpse Bride. Let's watch the video. And see what she does.
With this candle, I will light your way in darkness. With this ring, I ask you to be mine.
You kept your promise. You set me free. Now I can do the same for you.
Cool. So I honestly have not seen that movie, so I'm not sure what it's all about. But obviously, it's a cute-looking set. Well, I guess not a set. They do come individually. 5'8", a little bit shorter. $299. Well, actually, I don't know. Do they come together? So they show the bride there. Yeah, I guess there is. And why would you want them separated? I guess, right? 2 unexpected lovers, Emily and Victor. So you do get both of them. So I guess at $299. That's not a bad price point for actually 2 animatronics. And they interact with each other, which is kind of cool. They kind of go back and forth what they're saying. So that's actually kind of different. Well, no, see, this one is Victor, so they do not come together. I guess that's a little confusing. Let's see, so yeah, it just says animatronics, so I don't think they come separate or together. I mean, so separately.
I will light your way in darkness. With this ring, I ask you to be mine.
You kept your promise. You set me free. Now I can do the same for you.
Alright, so that was obviously the same video too, but they do come separately. The funny thing, like, he is a little bit less expensive than his wife. That's interesting. She's a little bit more money at $300 versus $279. Now the Terrifier. Let's take a look at him. Art the Clown animatronic from the Terrifier. Let's take a look. Wow, iconic horn blowing in the back. So that one actually is kind of scary from the cult classic. Oh, they want you to put the blood on them yourself. Geez, interesting. And they actually show it right in the video. It's like he's squirting ketchup on it. This should give him a bloody nose. So I'm guessing all this washes off. I wonder how many people are going to try to do it exactly like they're doing it. Like there's actually a technique. Even though they're using, what, basters, paintbrushes, just the rubber gloves, trying to get a hand mark on there. That's not even a very good hand mark. Maybe they could have hired somebody a little bit better at it. Jesus. They definitely added a lot of blood to him. With the funny glasses. So not bad, not bad. I guess you would have a lot to do with the blood, but it does add a lot to it. 6'2", $199. Actually a little bit cheaper, so not horrible. Especially if you're a fan of that cult classic movie. Oh, and one of my favorites, Michael Myers. I hope he doesn't disappoint. Let's take a look. So I guess that was him breathing. Honestly, I don't know. I was a little let down after seeing that. I thought maybe he'd have a little bit more scariness to him. Even his hair looked kind of goofy. See if we can get a close-up of that. I mean, like, they spent all that time showing us putting blood on the Terrifier guy, but look at this. Like, it's just like they took it. They didn't even take the hairnet off. Move his hair around a little bit. I guess he looks like he has blood on him. But yeah, it sounded like he had a little bit of breathing going on. Ugh. I'll have to wait to see this one in person to see what I think. 6'3", so a little bit taller, which he probably should be. I'm sure Michael Myers is pretty tall. $279, not horrible. You can always get the 20% off coupons online, so we never buy an animatronic without a coupon. Not here. So not bad. I want to see it in person before I guess I really review that one critically. Let's go back. So now into the main attractions. The Ringmaster. Let's take a look at this guy. Oh wow, yeah, he's 7 foot, so he's definitely a tall one.
Come in, my ghoulish guests. My menacing menagerie can't wait to awaken your fears.
Ooh, a little hologram in the chest. Up in their game a little bit with this one. I always thought holograms were so cool. With the projection technology, it would definitely be cool to see more animatronics use that, even in their faces. Kind of like they do at Disney and Universal. So the Ringmaster, not bad looking. He's 7 foot. He doesn't even have a price yet because he's coming soon. So we'll have to come back and look at that one again. Nibbles the Clown. Let's take a look at Nibbles.
Well. You've caught my eye. Don't worry, I'm just admiring your costume. Hey, you over there. Yeah, you. I'm giving out some candy. I thought this would be a great way to make some friends. So come a little closer and try to take some. What do you say? I'm harmless, mostly.
So interesting. So that one says it follows your head movements and tracks you. It tracks your view, which is different. I've never seen one. I don't think that I've seen done that. I know Blake's a little bit more educated on these, but yeah, it follows. Look at that. Motion tracking sensor technology allows him to spot and follow anyone in his field of view. So it makes it like he's really watching you. So that adds to the creep factor. 6 foot, so maybe about average. $2.99. I guess that's about the going rate. And that was Nibbles. Let's take a look at the next one. Bobby strings. Oh, like a puppet. Interesting. Alright, let's see what Bobby does.
Hey, everyone! Wanna hear a song? Let me sing it for you! Oh, I know a naughty child who was so very bad. He ate up all my candy and made me real mad. So when I get free, I'm gonna fix him good. He's gonna bump heads with this block of wood. Haha, let that be a lesson, kids. Don't be a blockhead.
Funny. I don't know, I kind of like puppets or small ones or ones with like scary, creepy kid voices. To me, that's even scarier than clowns. And it's just different. Wait, 7'7"? So this whole height is 7'7". That's huge. I thought this was small. Again, the store's not open yet, so when it does, we're gonna go take a look. But I'd like to see this in person. I thought this was gonna be a small one, but I'm guessing this is a big one. Interesting. Yeah, I'm definitely interested to see that when we see it in the stores. Let's go back. So that was Bobby Strings. Barnaby the Bear. No, that was a quick one. So I guess he growls and rolls around on a ball. I guess it was kind of neat to see the movement. I guess the movement was kind of unique. Looks like he's rolling. I guess the only thing scary, he looks like he's a teddy bear that just went evil. Sharp teeth, red eyes, that's about it. Maybe it'd be cool to see if he had some blood. I guess you can always add some blood to him. This one is 6 foot tall, 279. So about standard. Different. I guess it's different. Not a lot going on with just the growl, but we'll see. I'll see it in action. Cotton Candy Dan.
Yum, yum, yum! Sometimes it's sweet, sometimes it's not. One thing I'll tell you though, it'll do more than rot your teeth out.
Okay. Well, that was kind of cool, and we kind of saw in the intro the jump scare, which is a neat added feature, the head popping out at the end. Yeah, the uniform looks a little bit basic, no blood. The head is kind of creepy, but with a really basic, elementary colored yellow, red, blue shirt, which isn't horrible, just maybe a little bit basic and not as scary. But how tall is he? 6'2", a little bit bigger than average. $329, a little bit more expensive. I guess you have a jump scare added with the animatronic, which is kind of different and neat. So that's Cotton Candy Dan. And then we have all these oddities and curiosities, the jumping spiders, the cremator Max Straw. So these are some different ones. These are probably more like jump scares. Let's take a quick look. Gravestone Ghoul animatronic. whose yard this is. They took this video. It would have been scary if they did that at night. I'm always thinking the videos they have make them look so cool. Obviously, the background's all done. They were on site outside somewhere with all the other decorations. That always adds a ton to it. 3 foot tall, 179. So these are like kind of the half things. It is basic ghoul with a tombstone. If that's your theme, I guess it goes pretty cool. It's Night Terror. Let's take a look at this guy. Have a high pitch laugh. All right, again, we're getting to kind of the basic ones. I mean, it's only $100, 6 foot. Yeah, more for a budget, kind of your basic Halloween. You add a bunch of other features, a bunch of animatronics. I guess that's kind of where you get the bang for the buck. And when you're combining all these together, especially at a cheaper price point. But that is what it is. Let's see, 6 foot Wanda Web worth. And so a big spider. Let's take a look. Okay, so that's 6 foot too. So this one's tall. I mean, the legs are really tall, so I guess it gives it the height. 269. Oh, geez, this one's quite a bit. Kind of basic too. Just normal noises, a little bit of movement, shaking, glowing eyes. We'll take a look at it in person. The Cremator.
Cross the threshold where the dead walk free. Enter, and in the darkness you will find me.
That was another quick one. I did notice that the whole inside kind of lit up, so he's kind of got a translucent center that glows. I didn't notice any motion, really. So again, probably have to wait to see these in person to see what their full effect is. That was a short video. But that was a Cremator, 199, 6 foot tall. A little bit cheaper, same height. Max Straw. Who doesn't like a good scarecrow? Let's take a look. Okay. Again, these are quick ones. These are kind of basic, laughing, slight movement. I mean, this one didn't light up or anything. Oh, look at that. I didn't notice that. I guess he looks like he is floating. I guess that's kind of cool. Yeah, not bad. 179. 7'9", but I mean, I'm guessing because that thing is so tall. The pitchfork is so damn tall. But yeah, let me take a look at that one in person too when it gets here. Not bad. The Dark Princess. Like a jump scare. Again, short videos, but kind of like blurred face. I think that was kind of the allure of it. She kind of has like a no face, or whatever you want to call a ghost face. With the jump scare coming soon. Not sure how much it'd be. 4'6", so not one of the bigger ones, which you might expect. I mean, it's supposed to be like a little girl, I guess. So, Demonic Gatekeeper. Let's take a look at the Demonic Gatekeeper.
This is the point of no return. Your cries and screams are futile.
Is the smoke coming from him? Interesting. I think it might be. So yeah, His mouth moved, he raised up a little bit, and I think he had the smoke in him. Let's take a quick look and see if it even says that. No return, what it says. I don't know. Does it not say there? Animated step pad, yeah. Adapt accordingly. It says it rises up. Last thing you want, activate his animatronics. Yeah, he talks. His eyes light up. It's compatible with our 40-watt fog machine. 400 watt. Well, okay, I don't know what compatible means. I mean, you shove it in his butt or something. I don't know. And it shoots out him. We definitely have a bunch of fog machines, but I guess if it comes made to come through him, again with kind of a translucent body, that could be neat. Short, 3.5 foot, coming out of the ground. I guess that's what you would expect. 199. Not horrible. Giant death ray. Oh, an alien. 10-foot giant death ray. Alright, let's take a look at this guy. He looks all shriveled up. Kind of like what I look like after I've been sitting in my hot tub too long. So he kind of a creepy, shriveled up, I would say, yeah. Well, I guess giant death ray. So isn't that supposed to be a dead alien? Or a skeleton alien? Or maybe not an alien? I don't know. Yeah, I guess he does not come in peace. So he's an extraterrestrial menace. He's holding a grudge about human involvement at Area 51. So I guess this guy's pissed. Interesting. I liked how the lights, he's got some internal lights that are kind of neat. I think he's still a little bit basic looking. Instructions. Yeah, so interesting. He's tall. He's 10 foot and 349. And then they got their blast from the past. Three-headed dog. It's always cool. Well, yeah, let's take a look. Because I know sometimes they do discontinue and then they brought some of these back, so I know Blake will be happy for some of these. Yeah, and we've definitely seen this one before. Obviously, this one does use the smoke. So I'm guessing it's obviously compatible with the smoke machines. Fog machine is sold separately. But the fog comes out of the mouth, which I guess is pretty interesting. Geez, some of these angles make it look really weird. He's got a stick for a butt, or at least a back leg. So you definitely have to be creative of where he's coming out, like that doghouse they usually have. I mean, if you're going to do that, you might as well have the doghouse included in it, right? If you're only going to give me half a dog, you're not even give me his ass, you're just going to give me a stick or something. You might as well just give us the house, right? Because it definitely looks goofy if you don't have something planned for around it. I mean, look at that angle. What the hell is that? Alright, let's keep going. Twitching Banshee. Jesus. Sounds like some of Blake's girlfriends. Screaming. Okay, she looks crazy too. 6-foot twitching banshee. Yeah, that's pretty much a big, tall, crazy bitch screaming. Okay, interesting. I probably won't be doing that one, but there she is. Towering Clown. Oh, this is definitely one of Blake's all-time favorites. Let's watch it.
I'm starting a new juggling act. I'll need a hand from one of you. And a head, and a foot, oh, any part will do.
Yep, a classic. Towering creepy clown. At $229 too. Hey, look at that. That is not a bad price. And he's of course tall, 6.5. Traditional sayings, fun, moves his hands. Well, he's got those big hands too, which are always add to the creepy factor. Especially because Blake has so many of these at my shop. Yeah, run into these hands. They take up a lot of room. but it does add to the creep factor, especially when they're moving side to side. They actually cover a lot of area, which is neat. And he's obviously huge. All right, guys. So that was that. That was just a quick pick or quick look at some of the top ones on Spirit Halloween coming out this year. The store's not open yet, but we're gonna get there and take a look at all these in person. But it's always fun to see them online. See if the expectations really stand up in person. Sometimes they're better in person, sometimes they're worse. Anyways, that is it. Welcome to Carnival. Can't wait to get to the store. Thanks again for watching. Make sure you guys do like, subscribe, hit that bell so you can see all that new stuff that's coming out real quick. It's coming fast. Halloween will be here before we know it. Yeah, make sure you subscribe so you can see all our videos. Thanks for watching, guys.